Good morning. Good morning, gamers. Welcome back to Phantom Games. This is day 22 of the Dungeons and Dragons 30-day challenge. And very rarely do I look at these before the date to talk about them. It's just much more fun that way. It's like, oh, I'm surprised as well. All right, that sounded like somebody else. Okay, let's see, where's it at? If I'm not mistaken, day 22, yes. Yes. Okay. Today is favorite monster overall. Yeah. So, my favorite monster overall. The gazebo. The absolute, no, that's not it. But, gazebo, a D20, and a controller. What do these three things have in common? Okay, that's enough guessing. These two things have in common. They could all be mimics. Never turn your back. Always remember, mimics will have your soul. They could be anywhere. They could be watching. They could be your computer. I love mimics. Mimics are probably my all-time favorite monster, hands down, above everything else, right on top of owlbears. A mimic riding an owlbear would be awesome. An owlbear mimic. It's an owlbear. Let's go take it out. What the fuck? It's a mimic. That would be fun. I played in a game, and this is what turned mimics. It was a mimic-centric game that we were in. It seemed like 90% of the monsters we came across were mimics. We were exploring this haunted castle. The chests were mimics. The doors were mimics. The tables were mimics. The chairs were mimics. I mean, imagine Beauty and the Beast, where all the furniture and everything's trying to eat you. That's the kind of game we were in. It's be our guest. No, it was be our meal, be our meal. Everyone's trying to eat you. Everything in there. And things got progressively more dangerous. Because this was before they had some other companies that come out with like door mimics, and our DM had homebrewed some things, and we come to find out that the entire castle was an ancient mimic. It had slowly, over time, just devoured. First it was a little chest in a dungeon, then it became the wardrobe, and then just slowly over time ended up becoming larger and larger, mimicking something that would attract prey. So mimics are, without a doubt, my all-time favorite monster, because you can put them anywhere. You never really need an explanation. I mean, you probably do now with all the stuff, but mimics are perfect monsters. They go in and, ooh, that's a pretty door. Another door eats you. No, man, I just need to rest. Oh, you're going to take a long rest? Okay. As you make camp for the night, mimic eats you. You can, and mimics aren't really tough bosses or tough monsters, but they will drain. If you play them right, you can use them to drain your party big time. Now, that's just the asshole. That's the old school asshole DM coming out. I want my party overall to have a challenge. So when they do defeat the big bad, that feels like, fuck yeah! But if your party's overpowered, throw a bunch of mimics at them. That'll drain their resources quickly. Because you never know. Your party will be suffering from exhaustion before the end of it. Mimics are a blast. I can't wait to throw some of these new campaigns, because I just can't wait to do it. You know, why all of a sudden you come across this cottage? We're in the middle of a desert. Yes, and it's a stone cottage with a thatched roof. Okay, and they go into the cottage, and there's a giant mimic just going to eat them all. I love mimics are awesome. They're my favorite monster. In fact, I was looking around for I built a mimic to cage dice a while back. I think I gave that mimic away to somebody. I don't remember who has it, but somebody has it. So I decided to make a new one. Unfortunately, last night while I was in the process of making him, I fell asleep, so I didn't finish. I just got a few pieces on. I haven't finished painting him or anything else, but well, at least his teeth are finally glued. So I have a new one that I will be putting together. This is to house all of my treasures. My treasures. But you know, you got to have a mimic. You got to have it. He's going to guard all of them. When I say all my treasures, I mean my diamonds and all of my coins that I got from some Kickstarter, which was really cool. Anyway, mimics are awesome. Oh, you can even go down small enough. I was looking in some book. It was Tomb of Horrors by Necromancer Games. They have something in here called a coin swarm. A swarm of coins or something like that. And it's basically just little coin mimics that just swarm around, or little coins that are enchanted to swarm around and cut the fuck up out of your players. Well, to me, they're little baby mimics. They're not big enough to be a chest. They're just baby mimics. So after your party kills the mimic, little babies can come out and kill the party. So that's just me. I love mimics. Mimics are awesome. That's all I've got. I got to get to work here soon. I got to get some more coffee. And yeah, that's all I got. So it's going to be a fun day. Fun day. All right, that's all I've got for now. If you like this video, click the like button. If you think someone else would like it, please click the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. I'm trying to get up to 300 experience points so I can get to second level. At second level, I don't know what I get. I don't know what does a second level YouTuber do. He probably gives away something. That's going to be a while. 300 experience points, 300 subscriptions, and maybe. That's all I've got now for guys. I'll see y'all guys in the next game. Bye.